Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. The world is full of distractions. Everywhere you look, there's noise. The media, the so-called experts, the naysayers, they want to tell you how to think, how to act, how to feel. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to listen to them. You don't need to pay attention to the noise. You need to focus. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Focus on what truly matters. You want to be successful? I mean really successful. Then you've got to silence the noise. The noise is there to distract you, to stop you from reaching your full potential. It's like trying to drive a Ferrari while someone is constantly honking their horn in your ear. It's maddening, right? You'll never get anywhere if you're constantly listening to that nonsense. You've got to put your foot on the gas and move forward. Block out the distractions. That's how you win. Let me tell you something about my journey. In the early days, people said I'd never make it. They said I was too young, too brash, too bold. But I didn't listen to them. I ignored the noise. I had a vision, and I stuck to it. I built Trump Tower, and look at it today. It's one of the most iconic buildings in the world. But none of that would have happened if I had listened to the people telling me I couldn't do it. It's the same with every success story, folks. Every big name you know. People like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. They didn't listen to the noise. They didn't let the distractions get in their way. They kept their eyes on the prize, and they achieved incredible things. Why? Because they were focused. They shut out the noise and kept pushing forward. And that's exactly what you need to do. Let's talk about distractions for a second. They're everywhere. The media, social media, the news. They all want your attention, and they want it now. But you can't let that control your life. If you're constantly checking your phone, watching the news, or listening to every person who thinks they know what's best for you, you're wasting precious time. Time is money, folks. And every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. You think Bill Gates spent his time scrolling through Twitter? Absolutely not. He was busy building Microsoft. Mark Zuckerberg wasn't worried about what someone posted on Instagram. He was busy building Facebook. You think I spent my time listening to every so-called expert when I was building my real estate empire? No. I was focused. I was driven. And that's why I succeeded. Now, let me tell you this. Focus isn't just about blocking out the noise. It's about creating the right environment for success. You need to surround yourself with people who will lift you up, not bring you down. People who are focused, people who are driven, people who are just as determined as you are to make something great happen. And let me tell you, I've had some incredible people in my life. Great mentors, friends, and business partners. People like my good friend, Mike Tyson. He's a champion. He knows what it means to stay focused. And that's why we both rose to the top. We didn't let the distractions get in our way. You need to make a choice. Every day, you make a choice. Will you let the distractions control you, or will you control them? The most successful people in the world don't waste their time on petty distractions. They keep their eyes on the prize, and they go after it. You need to do the same. Look at my time in the White House. There was a lot of noise, folks. A lot of people doubted me, tried to tear me down, and distract me from what I was doing. But you know what? I didn't listen to the noise. I focused on making America great again. I focused on jobs, the economy, and securing the future for our country. I didn't let the media, the critics, or the fake news get in my way. And look at the results. It's the same in business. You have to have the mentality that you're going to make it no matter what. When I was negotiating deals, I didn't care about the people telling me it couldn't be done. I focused on the task at hand, and I got it done. Whether it was real estate, whether it was TV, or even politics, I always stayed focused. I didn't let anyone, anything, or any distraction stop me from achieving my goals. Let's talk about your goals for a moment. What are they? Do you know? Have you written them down? If you haven't, then it's time to do so. A goal without a plan is just a wish, folks. You need a plan. You need to know exactly what you're going after. And then, you need to stay focused on that goal every single day. Don't let anything or anyone get in your way. I've had setbacks, just like everyone. I've had people telling me it couldn't be done. They said I couldn't win in business. They said I couldn't win in politics. But I did. Why? Because I stayed focused. I didn't listen to the noise. I didn't let the setbacks define me. Instead, I used them as fuel to push even harder. And that's the mentality you need. You need to embrace the setbacks, learn from them, and move forward. Don't let anything distract you from your path. And if you do get distracted, get back on track as quickly as possible. Time is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it on anything that isn't helping you achieve your dreams. Now, I'm sure you've heard people say, well, I just don't have the time. That's a lie, folks. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they use those 24 hours. Successful people are focused. They use their time wisely. They don't waste it on distractions. And neither should you. You have to train your mind. Focus is a skill, just like anything else. The more you practice it, the better you get at it. And let me tell you, the world needs people who are focused. The world needs leaders. The world needs people who will rise above the noise, rise above the chaos, and make things happen. That's you. You can be that person. But it's not enough just to be focused. You've got to be relentless. You've got to be obsessed with your goals. You've got to wake up every day with a burning desire to succeed. You've got to keep pushing, even when the distractions get loud. And believe me, they will get loud. But you will rise above it. You will drown out the noise with your focus, your drive, and your determination. This is your time. It's time to silence the noise. Time to focus on what really matters. Time to stop wasting time on the distractions that won't get you anywhere. Stay focused, stay determined, and go after your dreams. And remember this, the people who succeed are the ones who stay focused. They block out the noise, keep their eyes on the prize, and make things happen. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Focus on your vision, not the distractions. The distractions are just temporary. Your vision is your future. And if you focus on that, there's nothing that can stop you. You will achieve greatness. You will succeed. You will make it happen. And always remember, don't listen to the noise. You're too great for that. Donald J. Trump.